Wholeness and peace. Welcome everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another reading here. If you come across this message, this is your message, okay? There is no coincidence here. You have been called. Maybe the title is drawing your attention, but you have been called in this reading for a reason. Don't forget to share, and subscribe to the channel. Watch this message before 12:12, okay? This portal of 12. You guys hearing the siren? Very important message here. Come to this message before 12:12. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say here. Spirit is saying here for a collective of you. Okay. They are saying that you are rising to a version of yourself. You are rising to a version of yourself that cannot, and I repeat, cannot be tamed. This is for someone here. You are rising into a version of yourself that cannot be tamed. Okay, so there is a shift, okay, a shift that's happening here. They say that you are beginning to see in the dark. You are beginning to see in the dark, and you are able now to navigate with blindfold and trusting on your intuition. So that was very interesting, this analogy. Navigate with blindfold on and trusting your intuition. So you trusting your intuition at this time here. You don't need to see the road. You don't need to have the map or the template here. You are trusting on your inner knowing. And I feel like he's opening something else for you, but you doing that, because what I'm hearing next is you are they say that you are activating your spiritual blueprint, okay, a remembrance of your blueprint, things that you are, okay, the original design of your soul is being activated by you trusting your intuition, by you learning, changing this old version of yourself here and bringing out your authentic version, this blueprint. Okay, I'm hearing also that no more feeling small, okay, no more dimming your light, okay, because now you're recognizing your essence here. We are nature. You're recognizing that you are the good. You are the good, okay? You are the good here, okay? With navigating very hard territory, okay? Feeling very creative in your energy, having faith in yourself also, okay? You are remembering your blueprint. For someone here, they say that you are remembering your blueprint because every time you are doing something, okay, every time you are doing something and you think this is what I was looking for, this is what I was made of, or made for even, okay, feeling this surge of beautiful energy, okay, this is your blueprint. This is you remembering your blueprint here, okay. They also mentioning that remembering your blueprint is not something new, okay, it is not something new. It's you unlearning everything that's not you. Remembering your blueprint is unlearning. It's about unlearning everything that isn't you. And you are doing that, okay? You are stripping layers and layers of things, okay, that doesn't suit you anymore until you find that original substance, okay? Until you find out that frequency that you feel aligned with also, okay? They're also saying here with this spiritual blueprint that you have here, this spiritual blueprint here, hold your gift as well, okay? Hold your gift, your purpose. This lesson your soul came here to learn. Okay, the love you came here also to give. This is all part of your spiritual blueprint, and you following that path here. Okay. So there is nothing about you being lost. I'm hearing for someone here with this thorn here or feeling cage here. There is nothing about you feeling this. Okay. This is the time when you pause and remember. So 12/12 is going to be very activating for you. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, a goat could be significant for you, a bunny could be a rose, okay, a rose bush also could be significant for you. Okay, I feel like there is this remembrance that's coming through for many of you here. Okay, a very large collective here are coming with this remembrance. And when they say that you have passed a test that you didn't know you were passing or you were facing even, okay, that's you being grounded, okay, emotionally be stable in a face of chaos and challenge. Okay, you directing your energy towards yourself. Okay, you taking time even before answering question, where before you were just going straight forward here. Okay, you being very intentional with your word, with your action also. Okay, for they're also mentioning also this passing test for someone that could have been a sacrifice, letting go of something that was very hard, very hard to let go, but that was something that you cherish, something that was dear to you, to your heart here. Okay, but you trust in God in that manner, so things begin to shift. I'm hearing trusting God provision. This is for someone here. Okay, knowing that God will provide for you because you felt like this is something that you needed to do. You were obeying, you were following that inner voice here, but there is something that you have to let go. You let go of that, but God blessed you. Okay, I'm hearing you stop looking for external validation. This is one of your tests as well. You stop looking for external validation and trusting in yourself. You find tranquility. You find tranquility within you. Okay. You become grounded. Okay. You living in connection with the divine, with source, with nature, with everything that is. Okay. And he's giving you this gift, a seat at the table. I'm hearing that for someone. Okay, a seat at the table here. Someone here, your gift, okay, has been buried since you were a child. Since you were a child, something is been blocking this gift, or that could be also people telling you that, oh no, we don't want to hear that. Okay, they don't want to hear that. So you did not give up, you didn't abandon yourself, and because of that you are receiving a gift, a seat at the table. Okay, I'm hearing with honorable one. This is beautiful. I'm hearing with honorable one. You are receiving a gift at the table with honorable one here. Okay, they say that the illusion is being removed. Oh, this is nice. They say that the illusion is being removed here. Okay, the illusion is being removed. You didn't fall into the old narrative, the old trap set for you. You began to know. Okay, you begin to have the sense of awareness. Okay, you begin to sense, to feel things that's not resonate for you. Okay, the frequency that's not for you, you begin to sense all of that here. and it's bringing you again this change here at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, we have the return. I didn't even see it. A new story. You decide. Alignment is coming together. So this is what's going on. The return, remembrance again. Okay, they say that your energy, your enemy cannot have access on you. They cannot have access. They cannot have access, okay, to you anymore, because that version of you that was feeling threatened, that version of you that was very fearful, that version of you that was always blaming themselves or shaming themselves, that version of you does not exist anymore. So therefore, your enemy cannot have access to you. You have to take back your power. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. Because that version of you doesn't exist anymore. Your life is changing. This new story begin to happen because you decide that this is not what I want to be. This is not where I want to know. I know who I am. I am royalty. Oh, I'm hearing that for someone. I am royalty. Okay, I am royalty. All right, I'm gonna pull up from one of these cards here, but 1212 is very significant for you. Okay, it's very significant for you, for a collective of you here. There is this activation, there is this remembrance that's coming here, that's coming for you in 1212. Remembrance of your blueprint, your soul. Okay, power line and energy at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, wow. We have 3, family reunion, honoring your roots. This is what you will be doing, honoring your roots here, because you have been single. You have been singled, chosen by your ancestor to continue this legacy. Okay, never give up. Phrase or motivation, a banner. So someone here, this could be your sign and synchronicity here. You seeing a banner within the next couple of days. You seeing a banner. Okay, you are beautiful, you are powerful, something like that. Okay, never give up. You got this. Okay, this is something that reminds you, okay, of who you are. Okay, number 24, number 42. So inverted number also can be very significant for a collective of you for this 1212 portal here. Okay, they go to train now. I mean, this is very good. This is amazing. But I see like a collective of you here. Oof, where you are heading to is not many will follow you. Not many can be around you also. Because when you remember your soul print, when you remember your blueprint here, you can never feel the same here. Okay, you can never be the same. Yeah, something is rushing towards you here. Okay, someone is rushing towards you here. Boom, look what's coming. The 9 of Pentacles here. This is that stability. This is a gain. All right, that harvest time. This is also feeling very grounded, feel very content also with this energy. Okay, reaping what you sow, and it's coming towards you very, very fast here with this air energy here. Very, very fast here. This is how I'm gonna read this card. Give me one more, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, Hermit. This is your guide. Okay, this is the light, this is the torch that's been put in front of you to guide you. Okay, this is the guidance coming for you here, this deep guidance, this deep inner knowing after a moment of reflection, self-reflection. This is a moment of also a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, understanding, lesson and experience here. Okay, now you're more grounded, not forceful of any outcome. Also, that's what I'm hearing for someone, not being forceful for any outcome or anything that you want to manifest, but just flowing with things here and allowing to come to you, not chasing but attracting. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So again, you have taken back your power. You will take back. This message is for the 1212 portal here. There is an opening, there is an activation that's happening. Allow yourself to do it again. It's gonna happen in increment, but just put your foot forward. Okay, step into this intention of manifestation here. Okay, light your candle, green candle, white candle. Light your candle and set your intention to take your power back. Okay, I'm hearing orange yellow candle. I'm sorry, maybe orange also for someone, but take this time here to take your power back. Okay, because again, you are a star seed. You are a star seed here. I want to put one card or two cards here because I feel like I want to tell more. I want to talk more. Okay, surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. That's what I just said here. Just be with life in the present moment. That's what I just said here. Be creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limited creative soul. So your soul is limited, your creativity is limitless. Okay, the possibility of creation are limitless. That's what I'm hearing here. I love this. But I'm gonna end it at this here, guys. Okay, all right. There is this beautiful inner alchemy that's happening for you, where you are changing your way, okay, of doing things, like reacting instead of being fearful, bringing love to the situation. Instead of chaos, bringing stability to the situation, and it's bringing you to where you need to be. Is bringing you to your essence, to your authentic self, to your remembrance, to your blueprint again. All right, okay, I'm gonna leave it at this, collective here. I hope this message resonates for you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel here, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.